One of the major problems people tend to encounter when they attempt to create content is overthinking. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Susan and I am a content marketer and copywriter. And today I'll share with you major content creation challenges and how you can fix them. But before we move on, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell, like so that YouTube shares it with other people, and please share this content with anyone you think may benefit from this. So content creation isn't one big thing or a hard nut to crack. It's something that every single one of us can do. As a matter of fact, we are all content creators. You are a content creator. The difference between you and the content creator that you admire is time, intentionality, and consistency. You can thrive at content creation. You probably haven't just opened up your mind to learning and learning consistently. Today we'll be addressing content creation struggles and how you can fix them. One of the major problems people tend to encounter when they attempt content creation is overthinking. You are probably just overthinking it. Is my lighting good? Is my video quality high? Will people like the content? Will people think I'm a fraud? Will people think I'm saying rubbish and all of that? It is important that you understand that no single piece of content on the internet currently is perfect. No single content is perfect. Every single content you see on the internet now can be improved on, and so can yours. Give yourself an opportunity, give yourself the chance, give people the chance to see your content. Stop overthinking your content. If you have made videos, put it out anyway. You wouldn't know how well people will receive the content. You wouldn't know if people will be receptive to your content if you don't put it out. You need to test the waters by just putting it out to see what people will engage with. It is important for you to understand early enough that there will be typos in your content. Some of your content quality will be low. Some content will not perform as high as you want it to, but that's fine. Over time, you'll begin to see that people will become more receptive to your content and you'll become better at this content creation. The second challenge that I see people encountering when creating content is you create content for yourself instead of creating what your customers need. In order to know what your customers need, it's important that you define who these customers are. These people are called your target audience. And as business owner or as people who want to put out stuff on the internet, it's important that you define who your target audience is. So let's say you are a health and fitness coach, for example. You want to determine if you want to serve people who want to be health and fitness coaches or people who just want to live a healthy lifestyle. Being definite about who you want to serve or who you intend to serve would affect the type of content that you put out, would affect the kind of content that you put out. Assuming you are a health and fitness coach, one content idea that you put out for people who want to be health and fitness coaches could be a list of courses or programs that one can take in order to be certified as a health and fitness coach. A content idea that you can put out for people who just want to live a healthy lifestyle could be a very simple workout routine that you engage in the morning. While these two audience segments will benefit from both of this content, each of these content will resonate better with a particular audience than the other. People who want to be health and fitness coaches, people who are pursuing a career in health and fitness, probably already know what exercise routine they need to take on. So a list of courses and programs that you recommend will be more relevant to them than a list of exercise routines that you put out. And that is why knowing and understanding your target audience influences the type of content that you put out. If you want to know more about audiences and who you should be serving, check the description box and join our Show Your Work monthly membership program, where we talk about a wide range of topics ranging from content creation to content marketing, understanding your target audience, building your confidence in videos and all of that. A third challenge or a third problem that I see people encounter with content creation is thinking about the medium for distribution after creating the content. No, you shouldn't be doing this. You need to plan out your content and as well plan out what platforms you'll be distributing on. Some platforms do better with video content, other platforms do better with text, some platforms do better with graphics and pictures. So you want to determine what platforms you would be publishing your content on before you start to create the content. A fourth problem I see people encountering when creating content not thinking about the content format. You want to think about the format of your content early enough. There are some content that would do better as videos, like I earlier mentioned. Some content would do better as videos. For example, it would be kind of weird or odd to teach people a recipe, a food recipe in a podcast. A food recipe would do better in a video content. So you want to determine what the format of your content will be before you begin creating content. Some content ideas would do better in text format. You also want to bear in mind the audience you are serving when putting out the format of your content. Some audiences prefer video content while some prefer to read text. You'll catch people who prefer to read text on Twitter, for example. So you want to determine and understand what your target audience would like, what your target audience would relate to, and what would be relevant to them. A fifth problem or challenge I see people encountering when it comes to content creation is not getting the necessary skills required. Content creation is a learned skill. No single person who creates content now was born with it. We all learned it and we are all still learning. The difference between you and the person that you admire is time, consistency, and intentionality. You want to go out to look for resources about content creation. If your challenge is video creation, check on YouTube, check on Instagram. There are a lot of courses on how you can be a very good video creator. You can begin to create simple videos of yourself after you have taken some of these courses. You want to acquire the right skill. If you need to acquire a skill in storytelling, take courses, go online and do a research. There are courses and short blog posts that you can read about storytelling and how to become a better storyteller. All these things are learned over time, and if you put in the right amount of effort, if you put in the right amount of work, you definitely get better and become a better content creator. A sixth problem I see people encountering when it comes to content creation is not connecting your ideas with a plan or a strategy. The internet and the social media space is a really wide and overwhelming space. It can be overwhelming if you allow it to overwhelm you. There is so much to do. There are Instagram videos to create, there are captions to write, there are Twitter posts to make, there are graphic designs to make, there's the brainstorming of the content idea, there are trends to jump on, there are audios to think about, there are YouTube videos to edit, there are audios you want to include in your YouTube videos, and all these things can be distracting. If you don't have a plan in place, what's your plan? Do you want to drive traffic? Do you want to direct people to your website? Do you want to direct people to your YouTube channel? If you don't have a plan in place, you'll find out that you are investing efforts in the wrong things. For example, when Instagram Reels came out, a lot of people jumped on Instagram Reels. Now it's beginning to seem like Instagram Reels is like every other basic video that we have always seen. You did not nurture your YouTube channel and drive traffic from your Instagram Reels to your YouTube channel, or drive people from your Instagram page to your YouTube channel, you would realize that all the amount of effort you have invested into creating Instagram Reels would have amounted to futility. So it's really important that you have a plan. I hope you learned something from this video today. You can follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on TikTok, and join our monthly membership program where we talk about a wide range of topics. We talk about content creation. We help people get seen on the internet. We're just a community supporting one another and, getting our works out there on the internet, on social media, and getting to understand how to use these platforms to our advantage. See you in my next video. Bye.